Moin Moin und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Eisenhorn Xenos. So, wir aktivieren mal. Jo. Mal gucken, wie es weitergeht. Ich weiß, in der letzten Folge wurde wenig geredet. Aber ich muss dazu sagen, was soll man auch viel sagen, wenn ja die ganzen Dialoge sind und eigentlich das Spiel hier, es ist eigentlich ein Buch, ne? So, deshalb kostet auch nicht viel das Spiel, ich glaube 17 Euro. Was soll man da groß erzählen? Ne, wenn die Dialoge sind, dabei labern, so viel kann man da eigentlich, ja. Ja, okay, man könnte schon...
You're a mess.
Oh.
What the hell happened?
This wasn't an inspection. They were looking for me.
Naval security?
Nein.
I don't think so. They lacked precision and didn't know procedure.
Ne, man könnte zwar viel labern jetzt, aber es ist halt nicht so geil.
So my
Wirklich.
bare facts are revealed to you after all, Inquisitor.
What can I do to help you, Tobias?
I have summoned servitors to assist me. I'll be back on my feet soon enough.
I need access to your astropathic link. I need to contact Battlefleet Command and speed the closure of this matter. These men weren't a naval security detail.
Head to bridge to contact Navy Command. Hier geht's zur Brücke. So, mal schauen. Ja, weil es geht quasi von Video zu Video. Meistens. Beziehungsweise ein paar kurze Stellen dazwischen hat man dann, wo man... Ist das normal, dass das so verschwommen ist? Ich hoffe doch. Ach, bestimmt da unten irgendwo. Okay. Ja, weil, was soll ich groß erzählen hier? Also in den Videosequenzen zumindest. Nö. Hier irgendwas?
There he is. Die, scum.
So, jetzt wird geschließt wieder. Zack, zack, zack.
Give it up, Eisenhorn.
Oh oh. Ah, da hat er mich mies erwischt. Alter, wie viele. Da müssen wir erstmal schlitzen, um wieder Munition zu kriegen. So, und dann war's das auch ganz schnell. Zack, zack. Wieder nur 10 Sekunden.
Deserters?
From the guard levies. You are aware a founding is presently underway on Gudrun. By order of the Lord Militant Commander, 750,000 men are being inducted into the Imperial Guard to form the 50th Gudrunite Rifles. Such is the size of the founding, and the fact that this is notably the 50th regiment assembled from this illustrious world, that planet-wide celebrations are taking place.
And these men deserted?
The muster was originally to have been 500,000, but the Lord Militant Commander increased the figure a week prior to the founding. He's preparing for a crusade into the Ophidian subsector, and well, many found themselves conscripted with little notice. Between you and me, the great festivities are partly an attempt to draw attention from the matter. There's been some rioting in barracks at the founding area, and desertion.
These are regular draftees? Infantrymen?
Yes.
Who can fly a pinnace?
The ringleader, one John O. Lingard, was a qualified orbital pilot. Worked on the ferries, as I said, a regrettable combination of events.
What about the demand for the inspection?
That came from the pinnace itself. Entirely unofficial, they spotted your ship and improvised.
I don't know who these men are. They may indeed have been guard draftees, but someone set them on this course to find me. Someone who covered their movements, provided materials and transport, and authenticated their business with this ship. Someone either in the battle fleet, or with an outrageous amount of access to its workings. No other explanation fits.
You're talking of a conspiracy. conspiracy.
I am no stranger to underhand behavior, Madalthine. Nor am I unduly perturbed by attempts on my life, but this shows me my enemies are even more powerful than I suspected.
My lord, I
trust this matter is still held in the highest confidence.
Sir, yes, sir. The Lord Procurator recognized its delicacy. The details of this incident are known only to myself and my squad here, the Lord Procurator and his senior aides.
Then I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like my enemies to believe for as long as possible that this assassination attempt was successful. Can I rely on your cooperation, Prosecutor?
Of course, Inquisitor.
Den traue ich auch nicht. Ich traue irgendwie
We
gar
left
keinen in
the
diesem Spiel.
scene on the gun cutter bound for Gudrun's surface. Posing as a trade delegation from Samotar, we would meet with the guild Synesius representative in Dorsey.
Jetzt bin ich wieder
Garrett's
verkabelt?
northern capital.
Oder bin ich das, wenn ich alt bin?
The ship which transported Iclone to Hubris was docked in the festive capital. And according to Maxilla, its master, Efreed Tanokbre, was planetside. Betancourt went off to investigate, leaving us to our rendezvous with the guild Synesius representative of the Dorsey Regency.
Das sind wieder so krass abgefuckte Gebäude.
Sire Farchable, madam, had I known you were visiting, I would have cancelled meets to be here. Forgive my tardiness.
Die Grafik ist brutal in dem
Forgive
Spiel.
it. I'll be straight with you, sir. I represent grain merchants on Hesperus, a significant cartel of grain merchants.
What sort of size cartel are we talking about, sire?
The entire western continent.
And you offer?
A gene-fixed strain of cereal that could be easily managed by many of your landowners now that their workforce is depleted. It is indeed a wonder.
The other guilds are bidding for this product, mister. I do hope Guild Synesius won't miss out.
Is this Xenos cultured?
Would that be a problem?
Oh lol. Bumst mir sein Gehirn weg? Ganz easy.
No, sire, not officially. The Inquisition is, of course, very tight about such things, but that is precisely why we offer these discreet interviews.
I'm pleased to hear it. So a Xenos-cultured cereal strain would not be hard to market?
Naturally not. There are collective enterprises eager for assured crop yields, especially those hothoused by alien technology.
Good. Well, I want the best return.
Huh.
Simon told me that House Glor should be the first to approach.
Simon?
Simon Croats, the guild Synesius envoy I dealt with on Hesperus.
Quite so. You wish me to arrange a trade meeting with House Glor?
Er ist irgendwie
I think
komisch.
that's what I said, didn't I?
Er ist, ja.
What got into you?
You said we were moneyed merchants who expected the very best. I was just earning my salary.
Keep it up.
So. Sind das Schüsse oder irre ich mich? Ach so, ja, okay. Aktivieren, alles aktivieren, was geht hier. Die scheißen so rein. Achso, muss ich ihn folgen oder zeigt er mir hier irgendwas Geiles? Okay, das. Wo ist denn der? Ist er das hier? Ja.
I found Tannock Gray, but he wasn't interested in taking on a cargo of Farkival or anyone else. Sorry, Eisenhorn, but he's dead now. He made the mistake of trying to lose me in a rowdy crowd of drunken conscripts.
No matter, Midas. Tomorrow we visit the House of Brawl. I'm sure that will yield results. We retired for the evening, but it was to be a far from restful night. In the small hours of the morning, I was awoken by a voxed whisper from Betancourt.
Hey, und die müssen sich mal finden.
Aegis, Rose Thorn,
Rose Thorn reveal.
Spectres invasive, spiral vine.
I had to escape, but I couldn't use the door.
Dann nehmen wir das Fenster. Oh nein. Ohne Scheiß, als Inquisitor lebt man ja doch relativ gefährlich, muss ich sagen.
Tracked us to the hotel had our cover been blown.
Dachte eigentlich, weiß man hat so eine krasse Macht, ne? Dass da keiner kommt. Lauf, lauf, lauf. Lauf, lauf. Ah, perfekt, hier, grüne Welle. Hier lang? Nein. Da unten bestimmt gleich wieder vorbei. Wer baut denn so eine Scheiße hier? Gibt's hier irgendwas? Schauen wir mal, was es hier noch so gibt. Coins. Coins sind immer gut. Wir müssten eigentlich nochmal unsere Waffe vielleicht verbessern. Komm, komm und weiter. Bestimmt, ja genau, Leiter aktiviert. Oh, Alter, die ohne Scheiß. Halt an. Also sie leben so weit in der Zukunft, ne? Und haben trotzdem überall ihre verkackten Leitern. Lol. Ich dachte, ich habe es ausgeschaltet. Ach, da. Den habe ich vergessen. So, und jetzt springen auf den Propeller hier und lauf rüber. Lol, wieso? Alter. Wie kann denn solche Mengen Giftgas reinhauen hier? Unnötig. Unnormal unnötig. Ah, das kennen wir ja schon. Frische Luft. Jawohl, da hinten sind die voll am Rumböllern. Vielleicht kommen wir da auch noch hin. Ohne Probleme hier.
Hotel engineering secure. Continuing our sweep. No sign of them yet.
Ach, da unten. Hab die gar nicht mitbekommen. Okay, da können wir nicht lang. Dann gehen wir runter. Das ist gar kein Problem. Wir gehen mal weiter nach unten. Obwohl ich gern wieder zu denen würde, um ein bisschen zu schließen. Ja. So, was haben wir hier? Ganz easy. Ganz easy. Wie? Nicht gut? Ach so. Ich muss die wieder aktivieren, damit ich hier wieder frische Luft reinbekomme. So. Aber wer hat denn, wo kriegt man denn solche Mengen Giftgas? Lol, ist das da unten auch als Giftgas oder sind das die Wolken? Die könnten auch die Wolken sein, die bauen ja ziemlich hoch hier. Als ob. Aber komm. Komm her, ich böller dich weg, kein Problem. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Gegner sind. Wahrscheinlich. Moment. Hier kann man kaufen. Jetzt haben wir hier mal schauen, ob wir hier unser Schwert verbessern können. 5000 Zeta. Ja, ist klar. Ist klar. Wir sind ja reich.
Still quite out here, sir. Nothing to report.
Take a look out. I'll be down shortly. Eisenhorn, be careful. The garden is swarming with assault troops. I should be able to get into a position to support you.
Intruder.
Also, ja.
Stop.
Schlitz. Ah, scheiße, er packt fest. Egal, früher oder später haben wir ihn. Da haben wir ihn.
In position now. If you can draw them to one of those statues, I can pick them up from there.
Komm.
What was that?
What are you doing here?
Something's not right here.
Und weg.
Move in position.
Full alert. Target.
Prep and shot.
Lol, wie viele? Egal. Da wird halt mal eben geschlitzt. Das ist ja gar kein Problem. Wir können's ja. Wir können's ja. Zack.
On my way now. I'll join you in the garden.
Das sind gar keine
What's
Gegner.
going on out here?
Oh, das könnten Gegner werden.
Squad 1, report.
Ich dachte, er will mich hier im Garten treffen. Wo bleibt er denn? Bleibt er denn? Ich würde gerne einen direkt ausschalten. Sneaky. So viel dazu. Das macht doch keinen Scheiß. LOL. Wo kommen die Schmorfkinder denn her?
weapons down now.
Now.
You resist? You have made a mistake, a fatal one. I have no doubt. I am Inquisitor Commodus Buch.
Lol. Als ob.
Well met, brother.
We have a conflict of jurisdiction.
Then let us resolve it. Explain to me why you invade my apartments in the dead of night.
My work brought me to Gudrun 8 months ago. An ongoing investigation, a complex matter. A rogue trader had come to my attention, one Efried Tanakbray. I had begun to close my net around him when he was scared into flight and got himself killed. Simple cross-checking revealed that a grain merchant called Farcheval had somehow been instrumental in that incident.
Farcheval is my cover here on Gudrun.
I am discomforted when I see Inquisitors holding to the soft, cunning ways of the radical. That way, heresy lies, Eisenhorn.
We need to share more information, Inquisitor. I'll take a guess and say your investigation somehow involves the Glor family.
Indeed. Since Pontius Glor's eradication, the House of Glor made great efforts to distance itself from his heresy. But my master Angelin, rest his immortal soul, always suspected that the taint ran deeper and that the family was not free of corruption. But from time to time, over the past 200 years, I have turned my eye to them. 15 months ago, I uncovered traces of a cult of great scope and power, old and hidden, stretching across many worlds. Some traces led to Gudrun.
I hunt out a cabal controlled by a notorious facilitator. A cabal set on performing an abominable crime. The trail leads to Gudrun and the Glors. You do the same with another heretical cell.
3 others, in fact.
Lol.
3 then. And you see the shape of a far greater organization. From the facts as they stand, we are both approaching the same evil from opposite sides.
Since coming to Gudrun,
Scheiße.
I have rooted out and burned 2 heretical cells. I am reasonably sure of the activities of another 9. For months they seemed bent on preparation for some event. Abruptly, a matter of weeks ago, their behavior changed. This would have been around the same time as your confrontation on Horus.
Iclone's undertaking was also great, with extensive preparatory work. Yet at the 11th hour, something either went wrong or plans were suddenly changed. Though I defeated and destroyed him, his plans were really thwarted by the fact that the Pontius didn't arrive. What has your work revealed of House Glor?
I have visited them twice in 3 months. On both occasions, they have made every effort to answer my questions, allowing me to search the estate and their records. I have found nothing.
I fear perhaps that is because they know they were dealing with an Inquisitor. Tomorrow, Sire Farcheval has a trade meeting with the Glors of their estate.
The Inquisition has a duty to stand together, firmly, against the arch-enemies of mankind. In the spirit of cooperation, I will wait and see what your dubious methods reveal. Precious little, I imagine.
In the spirit of cooperation, Vogue, I will share all I learn with you.
You will do better than that. The Glors know me, but not all of my students. Haldane will go with you.
I don't think so.
I insist. I will not have years of work ruined by another agency such as yourself running roughshod through the matter.
Then he had better do exactly as I instructed.
Ja, haben wir erstmal die Männer von einem Inquisitor abgeschlachtet. Läuft bei uns. Erstmal ein paar Freunde gemacht hier. Erstmal
We
Freunde
left
gemacht.
D'Orsay for the Glor Estates the next afternoon at 4. Our itinerary was to meet the representatives of House Glor that evening, an overnight stay and then a tour of the estates the following morning. After that, negotiations if both parties were still interested.
Wer ist denn jetzt hier? Na, die sehen auch schon böse aus hier. Gefällt mir nicht. Aber, wie es weitergeht, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Reinschalten. und haut rein. Ciao.